So the election is coming up. We have these two frontrunners in suits posing as potential leaders of the United States of America. But then we also have these other people representing other parties no one seems to really care about. So the question is, who are you going to be voting for? Now I want you to hold that thought as we get into politics and this potentially lengthy, heated discussion between these two parties that are designed to segregate a country rather than unite it, if you ask me. But I must first ask, what are you doing right now? What are you doing for the country? I see plenty of people complaining about rich people and how greedy they are and how they are ruining the country by not paying taxes, systematic racism that is boiling over and may perhaps be exaggerated by the media. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know. Climate change is becoming an issue, which is now very apparent. The national debt is over 26, maybe $27 trillion now, somewhere around there. Social Security and Medicare are a mess. Yada, yada, yada. It almost seems like it's too much for one person to handle it all. Well, I guess that's why we have Congress, right? It's this grouping of intelligent people to take care of all these issues, right? Guess again. If you think these groups of people are going to fix these issues, then I hate to break the news to you, but you are sadly confused. As people start rallying up with their signs and fighting over which poser with the suit on is better fit for the job, let me ask you this. Is anything better? Has anything ever really gotten better? I ask because I've never seen any significant change with any person that is in office with the economy or the state of well-being of the citizens of the United States, or at least actions that were directly correlated or directly connected to the government making actions to improve the lives of people within the United States. Let's just think of it in simple terms here. Have the citizens of the United States become healthier since any president has stepped into office? Does making drugs more affordable, like insulin, make for a better, healthier, and stronger nation? Does raising taxes on the rich improve the economy? And just as a side note, I'm gonna rant here for a little bit. The rich will never pay taxes, no matter how much you kick and scream about it. Now, you may ask, how do I know this, right? Well, it's because I don't pay taxes. Legally, that's correct. By no means am I rich. I just play by the same rules as the rich. And the beauty is, you can too. You just have to have a very basic understanding of the tax code and implement some changes in your life, if you so desire. I swear every time I hear someone bitch about how the rich don't pay taxes and how it's so much bullshit, it's like listening to a fat person bitch about how someone has a six-pack due to a fast metabolism. You realize you could have a six-pack too if you educated yourself and implemented some changes in your life as well, but it's your choice whether you want to do so or not. That's the beauty of living in a free nation. You can choose to be fat and broke, or you can choose to be healthy and financially free. This is coming from a soon-to-be 34-year-old Marine veteran who was raised primarily by a single mother in the city of Hialeah, which is essentially South Florida, Miami. So before anyone starts claiming any radical theory behind my small successes in life, I ask you, please check yourself, as you do not live my life. My apologies for the rant. It just gets on my nerves when people start with this judgmental rhetoric when they have no idea what they're talking about. The point that I'm making here is that you as a person have a choice in life. You as a moral person have a choice to make the right decision that is far greater than some suit sitting in office making that choice for you. Yes, you can make a difference and choose not to do the wrong thing. You can choose to stop supporting the animal enslavement business. You can choose to be healthy. You can choose to help others. You can choose to be financially free. You just have to do it. Less talking, more doing. So who am I voting for? Me.